J'aimerais son si au côté, yo, mais toi tu la donnes. Parce que son copain, t'as fait la café, me cabane. La semaine, mon jack, à cabane, non, non, dit fait. Et moi, t'as fait une boule, tellement chabos la débagée. Si t'as des chines, m'a fait des fait dans la vie. Tout douce, c'est pas fuck, mais non, non, c'est ça, on sentit.
Allô, oui, bonsoir. Oh shit! Oh wait, there's only more I said back when. So we gonna have to start that over because I was trying to be cute and I just failed. Allô, oui, bonsoir. I'm the Mademoiselle and this is my second channel, and today we are going to be doing a Q&A, okay? I haven't done one on this channel yet. I don't know why. But yeah, let's get into it. I asked you guys on my Instagram for some questions for my second channel. If you're not following me on Instagram, go do so, okay? At Vmel, like, what you doing? I'll be asking you for video input. Like, if you wanna chime in, let me know. Also, I do have a video suggestion box down below as well. Today's Creole word of the day is question, which means questions. Today, I'm going to be answering questions from you guys. Before we get into this, I'm thinking about changing the name of this channel to Chronicles of a Zoe. I don't know if that's a good idea. Let me know if you think it's a good idea. Also, I'm going to link this hoodie down below. A lot of you guys were asking me in the other video and I couldn't get to all the comments. I'm gonna link it. All right, so I'll be looking at my phone for most of these. I'm not being rude. I gotta get the motherfucking questions. Which parts of Haiti are your parents from? This is from Joe Capone. My dad is from Kabbalah and my mom is from Susmatla, which I heard is very similar or very close to Kabbalah. So, I mean, I guess I just bang Kabbalah all day, because I mean. Next question is from your girl Janea. What is your favorite Haitian dish? Always and will be diri kole with turkey, okay? Which is brown rice, brown beans, and turkey. I also really enjoy fried sweet plantain with some sausage, okay? Or some grill. Like, I love sweet banan so much. Like, I used to eat that shit breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Like, that's just something like I've always loved. So those have to be my two favorite. And then clearly macaroni and cheese, okay? Macaroni au gratin, I make that shit regularly. I need to stop making it because it's really not good for you. The thing is, I don't really eat Haitian food that much anymore because I'm on my little weight loss health situation journey. So I only eat it when I go to my parents' house, like probably once a week. I used to eat it every single day, so I don't really eat Haitian food that much anymore. So it's Miss Monte. Will you ever do a Haitian slang video? By the way, I love your channel. Thank you. And Haitian slang? I don't think I know much Haitian slang. I'm gonna have to have T Innocent come over here and teach y'all some Haitian slang and teach me some Haitian slang because I don't know much Haitian slang. Not that I know of. I don't know. That's a good idea. That's a good video idea. Let me text him right now. That'll be a very good video idea. Why do Haitians have to be so dramatic about everything and make everything a stretch? I feel like Haitian people are just very expressive people. I feel like we're very like out there. We're very like loud. We're very happy sometimes. We're just very like, that's a very good like question. Comment down below if you know why, because that's something that I never really thought about. Like, why are Haitians so like over the top? Like, they're very, very loud. They're very, very expressive. They tell you what they want to say all of the time. They don't hold back. Why are we like this? That's a very good question. I don't know. I really don't know. And that's from Sydney. What's good, girl? I love you, okay? Very interesting. I don't know. That's something I don't know the answer to that question. Are Haitians Latino because they speak Creole, which comes from French, which is a Latin language? This is the thing with this whole Latino Haitian thing, right? I don't consider myself Latino, even though technically due to geography and language, we are, but due to deep-rooted cultures and stuff like that, I don't consider us Latino. I just don't. That is just weird to me. Like, I don't know. I don't consider us Latin. I just don't. That's just me. I don't understand why that just became a thing that people are talking about. Like, I've never started hearing about that until probably a year or so ago. And I personally don't consider myself Latino. Let me know down in the comment section below if you're Haitian and you consider yourself Latin or not. I don't. Our native language for real is Haitian Creole, not necessarily French. Haitian Creole is its own language, even though it does have elements of the Latin language, the French language, the Spanish language, the African languages, and stuff like that in it. Haitian Creole is its own language, even though French is deemed the national language of the country. A lot of the country really doesn't speak French unless they are in school, and a lot of Haitians are not in school. Times like now when I see a lot of Haitis come from Haiti, they're speaking English, okay? English and Creole. They don't really speak French, or they don't speak French very well. So, I mean, personally, I don't. And I just don't really care for it. I don't know. Like, that's just something, like, I looked it up and apparently we are Latino, but I just don't really care to claim it. That's just me. Is it easy to learn how to speak your language? Definitely not. I feel like Creole is only easy to learn if you avidly have someone speaking it to you and if you learn it when you're younger. The older you get, the harder it's going to be for you to learn how to speak Creole. You may be able to understand it after a while, but in order to speak it, you have to really have someone around you speaking it to you so that you have no choice but to speak Creole. And if that's the case, that you'll learn it faster. But if that's not the case, then it's going to be way difficult. Like, I feel like Creole is definitely not something you can learn. Haitian Creole is not easy to learn because a lot of the words mean numerous things. Like, one word could mean 3 different things depending on the context, the verbiage, and all that extra stuff. So it's just like, unless you have someone avidly speaking it to you, it's going to be very, very difficult. And then the younger you are, the easier it is. That's why I always tell people that you better teach your kids how to speak Creole, because by the time they hit preteen, teenage years, it's pretty much done. Like, it's gonna be very, very difficult for them to grasp what you're saying. Oh snap, the Latino question was from Gabrielle Guzman, and the last question was from Black Luxana. I don't know how to say that. I hope you know who you are. I'm one of those people that always forgets to do what I say I'm gonna do, and then, you know, like, I forgot to say a lot of these names. Next question is from Kiki325. What to do if you're dating someone Haitian but you're not Haitian? Date them. I don't think it's necessary to always date someone who is of your ethnicity, your race, or whatever the case may be, unless you feel like it's important to you. Like, personally, it is important for me to marry a Haitian for the simple fact that I want my kids to speak Creole. Not that they won't be able to speak Creole if my husband is not Haitian, but I feel like it's a lot easier to have that dialect in front of them so they pick up on the language and learn how to speak it. That's just my personal preference. But if the person you're with doesn't really care that you're not Haitian and they love you and their family accepts you and I don't think it's that much of an issue. I do think it's very, very important to brush up on the culture and common things to do and not to do, which I do have a video about, and I'm going to link it down below. I do have a video on things not to do in a Haitian household and stuff like that on my main channel that I did with Sandia, which is one of my best friends. It's one of those things where it's all about who you're dating. If the person doesn't care, then fine. If it bothers you, then I guess don't date them. But I feel like if you're with them, it shouldn't bother you at this point. I feel like it's one of those things where you should both learn each other's cultures and each other's traditions. And it's a happy merge. Like, I love seeing like interracial or ethnicity, if that's a thing. You get the point. I like seeing 2 different cultures come together, blend together, and make a beautiful family. I think it's really, really cute. I mean, if you're not trying to be serious with the person, which I don't believe in people dating just to date. I believe if you're dating someone, you're dating for the end goal, you're dating for marriage. That's just me. But if you're just dating them for fun, it really shouldn't matter. But if you really want to be with this person for the rest of your life, you're thinking about settling down with them, you want to get married and stuff like that, it is important to discuss like certain things that are acceptable and not acceptable in the Haitian culture, as well as your culture as well. But if it's not that serious, then I don't think it's that big of a deal, to be quite honest. Oh, Adam Desir, what's good, Adams? What was the first Haitian meal you cooked? My first Haitian meal was riz blanc and boulette with sauce, which I haven't made in years. I love boulette. I haven't made that since undergrad and college. I love boulette. Boulette used to be one of my favorite foods. Like, I could eat boulette all day, which is just meatballs. It's just flavored meatballs. Really, really good. Love it. Very, very easy meal to cook. It's like, if you really don't know how to cook Haitian food, that's one of the easiest meals to cook. It's just ground beef, put some ippies in that bitch, mix, 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 fry it, make the little balls, roll it in flour, fry it, boom. Take the boulette out, put it in some pot tomate, some water, some oil, some seasoning. You got your sauce. Cook some white rice. Bada boom, bada bang. Very, very easy. Maybe I should do some cooking videos. I don't know. People always ask me to, but it's like I don't eat Haitian food and I try not to make it. So I don't know. If y'all really care, eventually I'll do it. I'll make one. I'll probably do a macaroni au gratin video because that's something I know how to make very, very quick, very, very well. And I do have to make some for my mom as well. She's been bugging me to make it because she loves the way I make it. So I'll probably do a video like that soon. Turn on them post notifications, okay? Next one is Brace Face Naya. I think this was a video suggestion. It says, speaking Creole for 24 hours. Woo! That would be very difficult to do. But I think that's a very good video, but I'd have to find someone to follow me around all day while I try to speak Creole for 24 hours to film me sounding and looking crazy and people looking at me like, what the hell is this bitch saying? That would be a really, really good video. I like that, girl. I like that. But what keeps you motivated when you were in college to keep doing YouTube? I started doing YouTube before college. I started doing it in, I believe, middle school or high school. I don't know. I was fairly young. I quit YouTube twice. Third time was a charm, and the reason I really kept doing it was because I was a communications major and I really wanted to be a radio personality. I still want to be a radio personality. However, it was one of those things where it was like I did it specifically to have an edge over other people when I went to go get a job. I did it specifically so that I would have a leg up in the industry and have a special skill that a lot of people don't have. A lot of people think that having a YouTube channel is just, oh, you sit in front of a camera and you talk and then you post it. Definitely not. You have to think of the video. You have to plan out the video. You have to set up your equipment. Then you have to film it. Then you have to edit it. Then you have to upload it. Then you have to do the SEO, the tags, the thumbnail, all of that extra shit. And then you have to schedule it. You have to put in the cards. You have to put in the end screen. There's a lot of there's a long process that goes into making just one video. So it's one of those things where it's like, for me at first, it was one of those things where it's like, you know, it gives me great skills because it helps me in the communication realm, because YouTube and communication goes hand in hand. Media, communications, entertainment, all of that encompasses what YouTube really is. And then eventually it became my job. It's still my full-time job. I have part-time jobs and I also do freelance. But it's one of those things where it's like, I genuinely ended up loving it. I love interacting with you guys. I love making an impact. I love making a difference. I love empowering young people who watch me and calling out bullshit and all of that. In college, it wasn't difficult, and right now it's still not difficult for the simple fact that I've always been very good with time management, and that's just a really good skill to have, especially in college. And that's when you really learn how to really manage it, is in college. Because the thing is, I streamline my work. As you guys would know if you follow me on both my channels, I post 5 times a week. I post Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on my main channel, and I post Tuesday and Thursday on this channel. So right now it is currently Saturday. I'm banging out 5 videos today because I was lazy yesterday. I was supposed to film 3 yesterday and 2 this morning, but I'm gonna film all 5 right now. By Monday, the latest, all my videos will be done. If somehow, by some reason, my videos are not done, I am not going to pressure myself and force myself to finish it. And that's literally what it is. You need to push yourself enough to do what you can get done, but you don't want to push yourself to the point where you're stressed, you're tired, you're angry, and you're resentful at the fact that you're doing your YouTube or whatever it is. It's not even just with YouTube, it's with if you're starting your own business, or, you know, if you are trying to juggle finances or friendships or whatever. You need to accept that you can do what you can do because you're human, but don't push yourself to do what you don't truly want to do. If you truly want to do it, you're gonna get it done. If you don't, then you don't. And that was me yesterday. I didn't feel like doing it, so I didn't do it. So I've streamlined my work to the point where the earliest Thursday and the latest Monday, all my work is done. But typically from Friday to Saturday, my work is done on a regular basis. But if not, Friday to Sunday, and the latest Thursday, the earliest Sunday, the latest, my work will be completely done. So it doesn't stress me out because during the week I'm just chilling. I'll go to my little part-time job. I'll do some freelance. I'll go, you know, shopping, run some errands. I hang with my boyfriend. So it's like YouTube is not taking up every single day of my life. I see a lot of people, you know, they spend like all week editing. Like they'll edit a video a day, and it's just like, I used to do that and I was really, really stressed. Very, very tired. You just have to find a schedule that works for you and a schedule that keeps you sane. I would not, like, I literally don't touch my office when I'm not editing. Like, I don't come in here. I don't touch my laptop if I'm not editing, unless like I need to do something on it specifically. And if I do, iMovie, Final Cut, all of that is off. It's closed. It's away. Like, I don't do anything work related except for make my thumbnails before my video posts at 4 o'clock. It's all about keeping your peace of mind. If it's too much, if it's too overwhelming, cut the workload. And that's something that I've, you know, learned to do. So that's how I kept myself motivated in college, because it was more so something I was doing for my career, and then it became something I really, really loved. And then when it was becoming too much, I ended up cutting it so that it was way more manageable for me. Next one is from Unswedish Fish. That is funny. I actually like that name. Is it sometimes stressful? Oh, okay, I think that goes into your question, Swedish Fish, Unswedish Fish, of is it sometimes stressful doing YouTube videos? I think I answered that. Next one is Worth 1,000 Words. Hey, Tiana! I love her. She used to do my hair, but I don't feel like driving all the way to South Jersey to get my hair done. But I might just to hang out with you and Semi. I love you guys. When's the wedding? Can I get an invite? I'm sorry, this has nothing to do with anything. Okay. No, you did not just ask this question. Semi, I hope he's not watching this video. How long does it take for Haitian men to propose? Asking for myself. Okay. Now, there's this common stereotype that is in the Haitian community that Haitian men be willing to propose to you the first date. And I swear to you, I've had men legit try to marry me after like the first week of dating. And it's like, boy, like, you don't know me. Like, what are you talking about? And in your case, you and Semi are pretty damn close. You guys have been together for a while, but you guys also met when you were fairly young. So I think he gonna pop the question soon. I mean, you're done with grad school. I don't know if he went to grad school, but the point is, I feel like a lot of men that have common sense, okay, this is not even just a Haitian man thing, will wait till they're stable to propose. They'll wait till, you know, they have the right ring, they have the right plan, they have, you know, your parents' blessings and all of that shit. So I feel like he's just gathering the funds, because a wedding ring ain't cheap, a wedding itself ain't cheap. You gotta find an apartment together, all that extra shit. So I feel like he's really prepping, and I hope I get a freaking invitation. Okay, I'm sorry. But yeah, I don't think it takes that long, but it all depends on the specific man. Every man has his own timeline as to how he does things, especially when it comes to proposals. So, what are your favorite snacks and sweets? I like snacks. I really like fruit snacks a lot. Popcorn. I love popcorn. I can eat popcorn all day. Cheez-Its. Oh, love me some Cheez-Its. Purple bag of Doritos. I think those are my top ones. Oh, the Nature Valley granola bars. Those are my new favorites. I can eat them shit all day, which I did. I ate like 24 in like 3 days, which is really, really bad. I'm so bad. I feel so bad about it, so I can't buy them anymore because I don't know how to put them down. I don't know. What do you think about the loss of Kobe Bryant and his daughter? Honestly, it hurts. It's really, really sad. Like, I'm still really hurt about that shit. Like, that shit really, really made me sad. I wasn't really sad about many celebrity deaths. Not saying that, you know, I didn't care, but it was just like something that didn't really affect me. The last one that really, really affected me was probably XXXTentacion. That really made me really, really sad. Like, other than that, the last one before that was Michael Jackson. When it comes to celebrities, it's something that doesn't truly affect me that much when they pass, but that really made me sad. Like, I was like so heartbroken for a couple of days. I was heartbroken. My boyfriend was heartbroken. My mom was heartbroken because my mom is a diehard NBA fan and she loves the Lakers. Like, she's a diehard basketball fan, so she was really, really sad about it. So everyone around me was pretty sad. So it was one of those things where I was like, shit, like, I felt really horrible. I was like, what? Like, I thought it was a joke at first, and when I realized it wasn't, I was just like, sheesh, like, that hurts. That really hurt. I feel really, really bad. Just like thinking about how much fear was in their hearts before that helicopter like crashed. Whew, imagine like you're with your kid and they're scared and you can't do anything for them. Like that sucked. That must have hurt him more. So Bogdanjovic, I can never say your name, but you comment and you send me messages all the time. I love you so much for that. You're really a diehard subscriber. And the last question from you is, are we going to see your boyfriend on one of your channels? The real tea is y'all already seen my boyfriend before. I'm not gonna tell you which one it is. I've only had about 5 boys on my channel, and 2 of them are choice in Thailand. The other 3, just know it's one of them. So if you want to keep on lurking, keep on lurking. But y'all already seen my boyfriend. That's all I gotta say. And then you said keep going. I like your work. Thank you very much. J Bakes 420, what do you need to do before entering a Haitian home? I think I addressed that earlier. I'm going to have a video link down below about that answers all your questions. And then Riken Fly 08, what did you do to lose so much weight? Keto diet, gym every day. Yeah, keto diet and gym every day, Monday through Friday. I didn't go to the gym Saturdays and Fridays at all. I still go to the gym, not as much as I used to. I'm getting pretty lazy, and plus I've had a migraine spell for weeks now. But yeah, that's all I did. I have a video on the keto thing. I'm going to link that down below as well. So make sure you like, share, subscribe, do all that. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for supporting me. I'm trying to get this channel to 10,000 subscribers by June, okay? Summer 2020. Let's get it. Let's go. Share this channel. Send those suggestions. We out here.